Welcome to this week's episode of AFL Cairns TV. On this week's episode, we're going to look back at the Round 10 senior highlights, as well as the scores from reserve grade and Women's League competitions. We're also going to preview the upcoming fixtures for this weekend, which includes Round 11 of Seniors and Reserve Grade and Round 8 of AFL Cairns Women's League. Cairns Saints recorded their sixth victory of 2015 with a thrilling 6-point win at Crathern Park. Matthew Walsh was again solid for the visitors, kicking 6 goals. He now sits 15 goals shy of the 1,000 goal milestone he's hoping to reach in the coming weeks. Despite the loss, Centrals weren't without their chances on the day, kicking a total 19 behinds and failing to convert when needed. But it was the winning goal that come off the boot of Tom Bartlett with a minute to go that sealed their fate. Port Douglas recorded the biggest victory thus far in 2015 by defeating North Cairns by 209 points at Watson's Oval. The Crocs dominated all over the ground and in every facet in Round 10. Port Douglas recorded 58 scoring shots to 9 to see them kick a score of 228 for the day. It was full forward Kyle Chappell who was sensational, finishing the game with 13 majors. It's fair to say Round 10 is a day to forget for the boys dressed in yellow and black. South Cairns bounced back after their Round 9 loss to Central's Trinity Beach by comfortably defeating Cairns City Lions at Cazaly's by 100 points. The 100-point victory was the Cutters' 7th in season 2015 and has now seen them sitting in outright second spot. South Cairns full forward Paul Smith was strong again, finishing with 8 goals for the match. For the Lions, they now sit 3 games outside the top 4 and finals look difficult. Despite their challenges thus far at Cazaly's, South Cairns have proved they are a contender in 2015. Round 10 of the reserve saw the following results. A dominant second half saw Central's Trinity Beach defeat Cairns Saints by 23 points at home. Port Douglas were too strong for North Cairns, recording a 73-point victory. South Cairns recorded 31 scoring shots to 6 in a comfortable 85-point win over Cairns City Lions. Round 7 of Women's League saw the following results. Menunda Hawks' undefeated form continued, defeating form rivals North Cairns by 9 points in another close match between these two sides. Central's Trinity Beach recorded their first win in 2015, knocking over Pyramid Power by 11 goals. The first of Round 8's Women's League matches, fresh from the bye, sees South Cairns looking to record their 4th victory in 2015 when they take on Pyramid Power in the Southern Derby at Fretwell Park Friday night. Back in Round 3, South recorded a 16-point victory over the Power. North Cairns will be looking to bounce back from their second defeat this season when they take on a confident Central's Trinity Beach outfit on Saturday at North Cairns. The last time these two sides met, North dominated by 101 points. Menunda Hawks will have the bye in Round 8. The first of round 11's matches on Saturday sees South Cairns take on Port Douglas at Fretwell Park. South Cairns returned back to the winner's circle in round 10 after a convincing win over Cairns City Lions by 100 points. This was the Cutters' 7th win in 2015. While for Port Douglas, they recorded a whopping 209-point victory on the road over North Cairns. The Crocs kicked 34-24 to the Tigers 2-7 in a dominant display. Port Douglas full forward Kai Chappell had a field day kicking 13 majors. The current ledger between the two sides sits at 1 apiece in 2015. In round 1, Port Douglas won by 16 points, but in round 6, South Cairns won by 41 points at Fretwell Park. Cairns City Lions will take on Cairns Saints at Holloways Beach Sporting Complex on Saturday. This is a must-win game for Cairns City Lions if they're any hope of playing finals come September. The Lions currently sit 3 games outside the top 4. The Lions were truly outplayed at Kazali Stadium round 10 when they were defeated by South Cairns by 100 points. While for Cairns Saints, they had a fantastic day at Crathern Park last week, defeating Central's Trinity Beach in an absolute thriller by 6 points. Saints hardman Tom Bartlett kicked the winning goal within a minute to go of the game. If South Cairns lose to Port Douglas in round 11 and Cairns Saints defeat Cairns City Lions, the Saints will skip into second place of the Premiership ladder. The Saints have recorded both wins in 2015. Round 1 was a 13-point victory at Holloways Beach, while the round 6 victory was at Griffiths Park, where the Saints were 100-point winners over Cairns City Lions. The final match of round 11 sees North Cairns hosting Central's Trinity Beach at Tigerland on Saturday. For North Cairns, round 10 is best to be forgotten after an absolute shellacking by 200 plus points at the hands of Port Douglas. The challenge for the Tigers this week will be to respond with a consistent performance across all 4 quarters. While for Centrals, they had a great game against Cairns Saints. Despite losing, they had plenty of opportunities to win the game. They had 30 scoring shots to Saints 21. At the end of the day, this week's focus will be conversion for the Bulldogs outfit. They recorded 19 points in round 11. In round 10. Thus far, Centrals have got the wood over North Cairns in AFL Cairns 2015 season. Thus far, the 2 wins have had an average winning margin of 122 points. For more information regarding AFL Cairns or the round 11 fixture, please visit www.aflcairns.com.au. A reminder that the reserve grade times start at 1 p.m. and seniors at 3 p.m. for round 11. We look forward to seeing you at the football this weekend. Tune in for another episode of AFL Cairns TV next week. AFL Cairns, it's a great game.